There's San Jacinto. There's the trail. And over here is Palm Desert and the other mountains. So pretty. So I know a lot of people bypass this section because it's supposed to be a burn area. And I mean, it is. There's downed trees everywhere. And it's all charcoal, but still, I mean, it's the Pacific Crest Trail and there's beauty and everything. And look at how red these plants are. I mean, I think it's just absolutely amazing. And you know, it's all part of the trail. You can't just go for the good things. You gotta embrace it all and take what you're given. But it's pretty damn good. Oh look, and we're coming up on a lake here too. Trail, like, it's just epic. There's the trail where we came from. Nice little valley, lake, San Jacinto. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day today. I started out the day not very well. I was grumpy. It was cold. It was wet. I had dirt on the inside of my tent everywhere. My fingers were in so much pain because they were cold, and I just kind of left camp and headed out. But yeah, days on the trail. But in the end, they turned into days. I'm pretty excited, if you can't tell. I have a bag of nutritional yeast too and Hawaiian sea salt, so I'm going to sprinkle that on and eat it. Alright. How high do you think we are right now? 8,000? I think, yeah, at least 8,000 I would think. High 7,000s, low 8,000s. But we're at cloud level now. We're gonna try to push ahead to the next water source in 8 miles. And then go through the snowy section tomorrow. Wow, we rounded the corner and there's a butt ton of snow. It's pretty steep. Putting on our microspikes and crampons. Nerves are flowing a little bit. But we're gonna do it. And it'll be good. Hopefully.
Good training.
Yep. Sierras, here we come. Nerves are flowing. That was definitely an adrenaline rush. There was no room for error. It would have been a pretty bad fall. Erin's doing awesome. Yeah.
I feel like I've cheated death.
I feel so too.
Yes, that was pretty sketch towards the end. That was very sketchy. Look, this one wants to keep going.
But what did we do? We kept moving.
Can't let fear grip you.
No, you gotta live your life. How's it look? Interesting. Yeah, we got more snow. You know, I was running low on water, and then I stumble upon this the trail provides. First of all, look at the view. But then there's this like crystal clear water just coming down from the mountain. Not a listed water source on gut hooks, but very, very convenient. All right, so 6:30 in the morning. I'm above 8,000 feet, walking on snow. The sun is rising, and I'm wearing shorts. Am I crazy? I don't know, but I officially feel like a thru hiker. Here we go. Fuller Ridge today. We did Apache yesterday. That was supposed to be the worst of it. So we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to say that this trail is hard. I can hear, like literally hear my heart beating in my chest right now. It sounds like an African drum, just boom, 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 boom. Going straight up in the snow at an elevation of over 8,000 feet. And there's absolutely no shame in, bailing out or choosing to skip around this, because it's dangerous and you can get hurt. Like yesterday on one of the snowy sections I was crossing and Aaron was ahead of me, and I look up and he's just about falling off the side of the mountain. Yeah, I was like, oh my God. And then like Sebastian, he's officially done with the trail for now, unless he heals in the next 3 weeks, because he has a Bakerfield cyst in his knee, and so every step he takes, it hurts him to walk. And Zach is, I think, somewhere back around Warner Springs, because he sprained his leg. His pack was too heavy, and maybe he was pushing it a little too hard, but yeah, I mean, injuries occur, and that's why I guess the percentage of finishing this trail is so low, because things like this can happen, and it's a hard trail. So I just wanted you guys to know that, I guess, because a lot of the times I'm like, wow, this is so amazing, I'm in love with this trail. But at the same time, it's like, oh my God. Yeah, but I mean, all the pain and all the work that you put in just makes it that much more meaningful. And so it's totally worth it. But don't for a second think that this is easy, because this is the hardest thing that I've ever done. We all have the same goal, to make it to Canada. And whatever fashion you do that in is awesome. And it's badass. And I commend you for it. So just do your own thing. I was having like a mini mental breakdown before I started the hike with my mom driving to the trailhead. And she told me something that I keep remembering, and that was, whatever your hike looks like is perfect. And I think that's so true, like it shouldn't matter to anyone else but yourself what your hike looks like. As long as you're enjoying yourself and you still want to be out here, then that's perfect. So just hike your own hike and have an awesome time. View way over there. I think those are the start of the Sierras. Not sure though, but it is a sea of clouds. Whew. I'm up pretty high, and I think I'm definitely feeling the elevation. Well, I'm at 10,000 feet right now, and I just gotta go up that. No big deal. Doesn't look steep at all. Whew. Yippee. So I saw this path like leading up the mountain, and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like a good idea. No, I don't know if you can see how steep this is, but it's like vertical. stupidest thing I've ever done. But I'm almost there, hopefully. So, oh my god. I don't know who in the hell, in their rational mind, would climb up that. Look at that. Like, I was literally vertical. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in the vlog because that was just such a horrible thing I just did. And I'm just so glad that I'm back at flat ground. Hallelujah. Made it to the emergency shelter. Exhausted, but so happy. Oh. I made it to the top of San Jacinto. It's 11:30 a.m. right now, and I am at 10,834 feet. And I am the only person on top of the summit right now. It's pretty incredible. You got Soaring Mountains that way, Palm Desert, Palm Springs, the Salton Sea over there. Oh my gosh. Over here, it's just kind of a sea of clouds. John Muir once said that the view from the top of San Jacinto facing north was the most magnificent view he's ever seen. I'm a little bummed that I can't see it. It's just a sea of clouds, but it's so gorgeous, and I could see how he could see that. I mean, far, far, far in the distance there is the Sierras, and below that is just valleys. It's gorgeous up here. Still not a single soul but me, and I'm about to eat some chocolate to celebrate. I'm eating the Buddha chocolate salted alchemy. It's so good. Yeah. I mean, I don't regret coming up here. But I don't know if I would do it again in these conditions. It's just so much snow. And it was like pretty steep. The steepest thing I've ever climbed. I'm glad I'm sitting here on top of this mountain eating this chocolate. And I'm excited to get the hell off this mountain. Love you, Mother Nature. You know, after eating that whole chocolate bar in a short span of time, I would do this again. It's pretty amazing to be up here. Especially to have it all by myself. And I would probably change my approach, but yeah. I'm probably gonna head down soon though because it's freezing. I'm still wearing my shorts. I don't even know how cold it is, but this is the highest elevation I think I've ever been at besides Mahare in Nepal, but I think that was 10,200 something, I want to say, or maybe not even 10,000. I think it was like 9,000. So 10,800 feet, which is where I'm at right now, is the highest I've ever been on this earth. That's pretty damn cool. Headed back down because it's very cold. And then I'll do Fuller Ridge. And after that, I think I will be done with all of the sketchy parts, hopefully. I still haven't seen another soul all day. Guess I'm the only one crazy enough to try it today. Ooh, down, down, down I go. It's just so steep and so treacherous. We found the trail. I want to say I've just been trying to find the trail for like 10 miles today. What do you think?
Oh yeah, probably a good 10.
Yeah.
We found it though.
We found it. Today has been, I think, the roughest day I've had since I've been out here. But it's all downhill from here. Woo! How do you feel, Aaron?
Ready to get off this mountain.
I'm ready to get off this mountain too. Look at these clouds. It's not looking good right now. Fuller Ridge, here we come.
Fuller Ridge, here we come.
This is Fuller Ridge. Is this Fuller Ridge? I think so, right?
We've been on Fuller Ridge since we put these little spikes on.
Yeah, Fuller Ridge goes on for a long time. But it's not too bad because yeah, we went through the worst part, and I mean there's a lot of steps kicked in. So
Not bad at all.
Relatively level, but it's still a steep drop. At least we got some views now though. Today was really rough. I don't know if you can tell by my legs. Kind of swollen right there from hitting my leg on the ice when I'm post-holing. My momentum threw me forward, but my leg was stuck in the snow. I'm scraped up everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The day started off fine, and then it went downhill basically the whole entire day. It was try to find the trail and steep and sliding and slipping. There was one point where I slid down like 20 feet in the snow, and the snow was like ice, so it was like shards of glass, so it completely cut up my leg, and I was like clawing the snow so I wouldn't hit this giant tree. That was really stressful. Yeah, I was like having a mental breakdown because, you know, it was hard, and I could have probably, a couple times I made the mistake of going up a super steep slope, and that was super, super sketchy. And then I slid down that 20-foot thing pretty close together. But then I ran into Aaron by chance right when I was on the verge of tears, and he kind of helped me out. But I'm pretty just mentally and physically drained today. It's cold. My feet were wet the entire day. Yeah, so. And it was long too. It was like 18 miles and thousands of feet of elevation gain. Alright, so I'm starting out at 6 a.m. Everything is wet. My feet are very cold because my socks are wet and my shoes are wet. And my headlamp died, so that's why you can't see me right now. But it's quite literally all downhill from here, which could be good, but also bad because it's a decline of 6,000 feet in elevation, so that's a lot of downhill. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Talk to you guys later. There's the mountain, and there's the sun horizon over there. I forgot to mention that I have to hike 18 miles today to get to Interstate 10 because I need to get to Cabazon before 4 p.m. Before the post office closes. Otherwise, I'll be stuck waiting somewhere for 2 days until it opens again on Monday. So that's why I'm up so early. But the mountain is looking pretty. This view is just incredible! Oh my gosh! Amazing. So today, I've hiked 18 miles and have gone down almost 7,000 feet. Now it's going back around. My feet hurt. Station,
and we had a really hard time hitching back, so I downloaded Uber and we got an Uber back, and now we're camping.
Our beautiful campsite underneath the power lines with Mount San Jacinto in the background. Setting up our tents was a struggle, but good night.